Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Swing and a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Manny Machado up to the plate. The 1-1. Slice to right. Acuna puts it away. Runner tags at second. Throw, tag, safe at third. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Here comes the pitch. Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Cronenworth. Step off, throw to first. Plawecki gets back easily.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And 1-2.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tatis, the runner at third. Plawecki at first. 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
All these, they get the force. 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 1st. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Just missed. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here. One gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Braves strand one, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Ha-Sung Kim. That one missed. Next offering upstairs. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen settles under it. One away. And now Corey Howell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Now, Jose Azocar. Runner on the go. Throw on to Olsen. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Out to short, Arcia. Slings to first, and that is that. One left for San. Welcome back. Here's Matt Olson. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Out towards left center. Howell under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well. d'Arnaud off of first with 2 away.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the inning. One left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back on to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering is fouled back.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next one misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
Count's full.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Kevin Plawecki singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Oh, he hit him.
You hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play. Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Ozuna grabs it on the run. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And 1 out now.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Tyler Wade. Here's a 1-1. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering way off the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corey Howell. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Move to second, and he dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Jose Azocar. Grounded out to short in his first trip. 2-1 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-zip.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
Bogart's on the go. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. 1 run in the... Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on Acuna.
deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And here is Kevin Plawecki. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so
2-2.
they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9,
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now batting Tyler Wade.
second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Ball to strike. The pitch. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. In the air out to center. Harris after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that will end the inning. Padres lead one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Misses inside. 3-2 now.
Got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Azokar makes the play. That is the inning. So the Padres have chased the starter, Ronaldo Lopez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And stepping in is the speedy Corey Howell. He's a guy who does it all. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jose Azokar getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one drifts inside. Kim over at second, 1 down. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, base hit. Kim coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Runner on the go.
2-1.
Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 3.
Tatis.
Moved to second, and he's back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Back up the middle and a base hit. Azokar around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Machado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Kevin Plawecki. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question. And there he goes. Smash to the left side. Arcia, jump throw. That's the 3rd out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Guillorme. The wind and the pitch. Guillorme tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Rip towards third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 13.
Here's Acuna now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Azokar sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the... So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Bummer deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Swung on, popped up left side. Arcia in position. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Arcia whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Padres. Bottom of the inning, Matt Olson up to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Flips to second, relay to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Two outs. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Just missed.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Corey Howell. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Jose Azocar. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. And it beats him. What a play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit, Fernando in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Diego. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Matsui on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Luis Guillorme now at the plate. Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Good eye right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. Austin Riley digs in now. And now the lefty swings and misses. Slider right there. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Foul ball.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and here is Manny Machado. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Kevin Plawecki. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
And a 1-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Albies over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ozuna ranging after it. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hit. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that's outside.
That's out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In the air, right field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long